Hello, welcome to episode 21 of the Something Something podcast. As always, with me, Dan.
As always, you, Dan.
Yeah.
And me, Kev.
Hi. How's your week been, first of all?
Mine?
Yeah.
Or you're talking to them?
No, yours.
Oh.
They're not going to reply to me, are they?
I was going to say, rhetorical question, maybe.
Maybe they will reply.
It's been alright. It's been warm again, pretty hot.
Not as warm as the other week.
No, it's been bearable in the office this week. It's been alright. Just been very busy. Yeah, it's so busy this week. So busy. so busy. And it's weird because we're doing this is a Saturday. We're recording this.
Normally we do it every Sunday, but today is an exception. It's just a bit different. You get it on the weekend regardless.
Yeah, don't mind.
So, yeah. We're waiting for your questions, people. We need questions. We don't mind questions. Get more involved. Even if you've asked a question already, send us in. I want to hear anything for anything goes section.
Yeah. Well, I think we're getting there when it comes to it.
Yeah. I've been tweeting about it, but people will just be retweeting and favouriting, so they're seeing what I'm writing, but they're just retweeting it on purpose.
Yeah,
instead of retweeting, retweet with a question.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think, you've got to start somewhere. We're starting somewhere. We're starting off small and hopefully we shall expand.
Yeah, we'll say getting up there slowly.
Yeah.
And thank you all for you listeners out there.
Yes, those of you have subscribed.
Put up with our voice every weekend.
Yeah, because I sound like an old man.
No, you don't.
I do.
An old man.
I do.
Fair enough. I don't think you do.
I think I do sometimes.
Yeah, so the stuff that we've highlighted this week to talk about.
Comic-Con.
Yeah, there's
San Diego.
San Diego Comic-Con.
I really want to go.
let's just get on a plane. Go to San Diego.
We need to go. It's going to be there until 2018, so we've got 3 years to get there. Maybe we'll be there with the podcast one day. Dreaming, but
this is a dream.
That would be a massive dream.
However, Comic-Con is next weekend in London.
London Film and Comic-Con.
London, we'll be covering it as much as we can.
Yeah,
but
if it's not really busy.
Yeah, we're not going to go mental there. We'll cover bits and bobs.
Yeah.
If there's people that want to speak to us that are cosplaying, or if you're going there,
yeah, let us know.
Yeah,
we'll meet
give
up
us
with
a
you.
shout.
We'll meet up with you.
Give you a quick hello for the podcast.
Quick mention. Yeah, I went last year, as you know, and Stan Lee was there last year.
Yeah, Stan Lee.
It was his last ever sort of Comic-Con appearance, especially in the UK as well, and it was absolutely rammed. Like you couldn't get literally walk into the building, and didn't help. It was boiling hot, and the aircon had broke as well.
Oh, so hot.
So that wouldn't help with it. But it's absolutely rammed, and you just couldn't move.
And all people wanted to see was him, probably.
Yeah, and he couldn't move. And in fact, even the actors were moaning it was too hot, and obviously because he's elderly as well.
Yeah.
It didn't help. But yeah, so I'm hoping it's not going to be as busy next Saturday. Go there, take some pictures. You can take a selfie stick with you.
There is, the main actors that go to, what's his name?
Michael J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox, yeah, which is Marty McFly. That's what he's best known for Back to the Future. And most of the Back to the Future people are actually there. I've noticed they're doing like a Back to the Future sort of thing.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of Power Rangers are going to be there as well. The Green Ranger.
A few wrestlers.
Is going to be there. The wrestlers, yeah.
Green Ranger, yeah. I was thinking, it's pretty good that he's there.
Rey Mysterio and Kurt Angle.
Tommy, I can't remember his real name.
David Frank?
Oh, yeah.
Or Frank David.
We're going to get money down.
No, definitely David. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good. But that's next week. This week has been, San Diego Comic-Con, as you all know. Hopefully you've been paying attention.
I've been paying mild attention.
A lot of it's actually going down this weekend, as we speak, it's happening. Yeah. And there's a lot of shit going down today, which we're missing. So we might have to cover that next time. Yeah,
there's amazing cosplay going on down there.
Oh, so good.
But how do they like that over here?
I did sort of do some catching up this morning. I don't know if you've seen some bits as well.
I'll let you go on.
Yeah, I was going to say the Star Wars bit, the Star Wars panel.
The Star Wars panel, yeah, they showed the 3-minute behind the scenes
featurette. Oh, it looks so good.
Really good. I'm looking forward to it even more.
I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, but I love the fact that they're bringing back, watching that, and watching the old ones, and bringing back the whole true filmmaking of making the sets, massive sets.
Really in depth, like the whole Millennium Falcon is pretty much built.
Yeah, the costumes and the explosions and the fight scenes are epic. And they've got the guys who did the Raid film to do the fight scenes as well. Better. So the fight's going to look amazing as well. And
is that with lightsabers or without lightsabers?
I'm not sure.
We don't know yet. I suppose it's to start it off because it's going to be not just one. This is the Force Awakening again after.
Yeah, and they've already started filming. They're going to start filming a Rogue One, the anthology, in 3 weeks' time as well. So that's going to be pretty awesome. So that's going to be good. But yes, they showed behind the scenes footage of basically the film being made, and it just looked.
Yeah, I was creaming.
Even more tantalising.
So every Star Wars fan like this going, oh my god!
Seeing, and do you notice who we saw? Quite a big actor. Simon Pegg. Yeah,
and he was in a costume.
Yeah, so it's now, there's been rumours about him being in the film.
Yeah, and other actors being in the films as
well. Daniel Craig is going to play a Stormtrooper.
Yeah. We're never going to see that probably.
You'll never see him, but the same as this, we know now, it's been confirmed that Simon Pegg is in the film. He's not playing a character, he's playing an alien.
Yeah, he's just in the background.
In a costume.
Yeah.
Not going to know what one he is.
No, he just looks like, I saw the suit, I was like, I wonder what that's going to look like.
But I think it's every actor's dream to be in a Star Wars film, and I think a lot of actors are coming forward saying that I want to be in a role.
Just in the background.
Yeah. I want to be a Stormtrooper. I'd love to be a Stormtrooper.
I nearly went for the auditions for that, didn't I, in the UK when it was out?
Oh yeah, well they're filming that in London then.
Yeah, the auditions were initially like in London, but then they moved the location because me and my brother were supposed to go, and I proper made it work. I was trimmed down and I took pictures of myself and everything. I was like, we're going to go for these auditions.
Yeah.
We'll try and get into Star Wars. But we just didn't go in the end. I think it's because they moved locations somewhere further. And I was like, it's going to be rammed. I want to leave early. Just sort of gave up. They said you could submit it online.
Yeah.
I didn't get around to doing that either, really. I should have done it.
That was a while ago, isn't it? That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know when this film was announced.
They're well into the film now. It's coming out this year, isn't it?
Yeah. So. But when was it announced? It was announced like a good 4 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. We're looking at 2011 to 2012.
Yeah, and the fact it's actually here, I was going to be here in 6 months' time, in December.
Yeah, because my youngest.
I think that's going to have to be an IMAX 3D.
Oh yeah, it's going to be super.
If that film doesn't make it become not only the highest grossing film of this year, but the highest grossing film of all time, I'd be shocked.
What's the highest grossing film of all time?
Avatar.
Currently? Of all time.
With nearly 2 billion worldwide.
Yeah.
2 billion.
2 billion. That's a lot of money.
On Avatar. It's not that good a film.
But the Avatar, it's a good film.
It's not great though, is it?
But the new one's coming out. Is that still being filmed?
He's filming. There's going to be 4 of them. He's already done 1. There's going to be another 3, and he's filming them all back to back. And they keep getting pushed back. The next one's going to be like 2017. Yeah. And then one after that's going to be 2019. It's like ages away. It's years away. Yeah. But I'm not even excited for it because the way he built up, he being James Cameron, the way he built up the 3D aspect of it, in that it was like unlike anything 3D you've ever seen before. It's going to revolutionise 3D, and how he described it was that you'd be watching a film and then like around you, like scenery would be around you, and I was like, that sounds interesting, but it was nothing like that at all. Like it was just.
I don't think any 3D film was like that.
No, that's projection. It's completely different to 3D. Like, if they want to do that, that's projection.
It's like holographic projection.
Yeah,
that's
to put us in the film. But yeah, the 3D in Avatar, it was more depth, wasn't it? And it wasn't.
Yeah.
Like, the film was okay. It wasn't the best.
I liked it, but yeah, it was very, very overhyped.
Ribbed from Pocahontas as well, massively.
Yeah, I can see that now.
I
didn't think of it like that.
Compromises. Yeah, people online said basically it's just Pocahontas. Which is, yeah. So, anyway, yeah, so Behind the Star Wars looks really amazing. Simon Pegg is going to be in it. And
anything else that highlighted in the Comic Con?
Yeah.
I always cosplay people that looked amazing.
Quite a few. And this one really, really made me quite excited. So, as you know, Blade is awesome.
Yeah. I did read this.
We love Blade. The third one gets its criticism, but I still find it funny, especially Ryan Reynolds in the third one.
I didn't really like it that much. I preferred the second one was my favourite.
Yeah, number 2 is the best by far. Yeah, but we love Blade, and it was the first 18-rated Marvel film as well at the time, and they're going to be doing that again with Deadpool. Apparently, it's going to be R-rated.
Good.
Yeah, it has to be.
I can't wait.
It's Deadpool. But anyway, yeah, it's been confirmed that Wesley Snipes has had talks with Marvel to reprise the Blade character in Blade 4.
That'd be cool.
That'd be good. There's no.
And he said he had a good meeting, didn't he?
He had a good meeting, yeah. He was at Comic Con promoting another show he's doing called The Player, which looks a bit weird. But yeah, he undoubtedly he's going to get asked questions about Blade, and it come up, and he said, I've been meeting with them, we're just going to have further discussions, see where we can go. But I don't really think Blade fits in with their universe at the moment.
No.
I don't know where he would fit.
It should be like a separate sort of thing.
If they make it a standalone film, then great, I'd be up for Blade 4.
Yeah, they can't incorporate it into what they've got plans for at the moment.
It's a problem they've got with Deadpool as well, because Ryan Reynolds keeps getting asked, are you going to be in other films? And he's like, it wouldn't work, because like, the character knows he's in a movie. He knows he's in a comic. If you go into another universe, when they don't know that they are a character, a comic book person, how does that work? How does it break that wall?
So is that what they carry on with the actual film? He's going to know he's being filmed and stuff?
Yeah, it's been confirmed that he's not going to be schizophrenic like he is in the comics.
Yeah.
So he's going to be crazy and batshit whatever, but he's not schizophrenic, which I think was a good thing, because that might touch on a few nerves here and there with schizophrenia. Yeah. So, but he knows he's in a film. He apparently is going to be ribbing at the film he was in with Wolverine, where they completely ruined the character in Wolverine Origins, where he played Wade Wilson. But then when Deadpool finally came around, he wasn't in the costume. He had no mouth. He had 2 blades for arms. That's not Deadpool. No,
that's supposed to be Deadpool. Then.
Yeah, that's supposed to be Deadpool. Yeah, and they called him the Deadpool as well.
The Deadpool.
That film's so bad. Will.i.am's in that film as well.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that was nowhere.
I'm just really hoping they have Deadpool watching that film in the cinema and just commenting how
just like slating it,
how bad it is. Like, I think it'd be really good.
No, yeah, that's quite good news as well.
Another news as well in terms of Batman news. You love Batman.
You love Batman.
You love Batman too.
I like Batman a lot, but Superman is still my favourite.
Yeah, this is why when basically Batman vs Superman comes out, it's basically me versus you.
Yeah, that's it. Dad versus Dad.
Dawn of Justice.
Dawn of... Yeah.
Whatever, yeah.
Dawn rivalry.
Verbal sparring over that film, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, we'll have a good cast about that. All our listeners
when it comes out, yeah.
Shut up.
I have to go watch it together, I think.
Yeah.
IMAX it.
I like them both, though. But Superman overall.
Definitely. It's been confirmed that they are going to do a standalone Batman film after Justice League film again.
A Justice League film. So this is going quite far into the future.
Quite far in the future. But Ben Affleck himself is going to direct it as well, which is really cool, because he's done Argo, he's done The Town.
Yeah, he's getting quite good at directing now, isn't he?
I don't know if you've seen them, but the films he has directed have been amazing. They've been really good. So the fact that he's directing it and co-writing the film as well, I'm really happy with it. It's going to be really good.
Is he going to be starring in it?
He's in it as well. He's Batman.
So he's going to be the Batman in it and starring directing.
Yeah, Batman's film, yeah. And he was also spotted on the Suicide Squad set as well.
As Batman?
As Batman, yeah. Batman was on Joker's car, apparently. So he might not be a key character in the film, but he's going to turn up at some point.
Maybe help him out or battle him or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll be watching that as well. It looks pretty good. But, yeah, like we said before, Joker looks a bit OTT.
He does, yeah. They have sort of... I don't know whether really... I think that some of the comics, he looks like that. He looks a bit younger.
The tattoos are a bit mental.
Yeah. The guy playing him, I'm quite excited about, because he's a good actor. A bit cocky sometimes, but he was really good in Dallas Buyers Club, when he played a transvestite sort of thing. Yeah, looking forward to that. So you showed me something this morning, didn't you? Or earlier? Yeah, so we had a big debate about it. It was like
even on Twitter, it's like the Ghostbusters movie, the new one, next year, for the all-female cast.
All-female cast.
And it was like, what do you like better, son? Retweet for 1984 version, which of course I fucking did.
Yeah.
Or favourite for the new version. So there's 2 pictures, like of the guy standing outside the car, the
old school version,
and then you got the new girls standing outside their new Ecto 1 or whatever they're doing. Oh my fucking god. It looks so shit! I'm so annoyed about it.
Female Ghostbusters. Like, ever since they announced this, like, 2 years ago, I said to you, I think at the time, I was like, have you heard of the Ghostbusters in terms of female? It's just, what is the point?
Yeah, I'm looking at the pic now, I'm just getting angrier.
Like, there was a long discussion.
Have you seen their outfit as well? Yeah. The outfit looks dumb.
The
car looks dumb. The outfits look dumb. Their freaking weapons look shit as well. That's not the... What is that? It looks like hoovers on their back. The cleaners.
Give us some dust.
I'm sorry, I'm not impressed. I will watch it on DVD. I'm very reluctant.
Don't even watch it. I'm not going to watch it.
Sorry, I mean... Maybe they just branched out into a female.
And it's going to be a comedy as well, because...
It's just like taking off It's got that actor in it, you know, from The Heat and all that.
I can't stand her.
And yeah, he's just going to annoy me.
She's done some good stuff, but the director did Bridesmaids, and he's doing this one, so he's known for comedy. He's not really done any action. The Heat's quite actiony, but this is like you can't touch a film like Ghostbusters. Like, you just have to leave it alone, because there was a long standing rumour that Ghostbusters 3 had problems. Like they were going to make it, they weren't going to make it. Bill Murray kept saying no. He doesn't want to do sequels.
He's right. I can see why he's right.
Dan Aykroyd has written one, and he still hopes his one can still be made as well, but not linked to this version.
Dan Aykroyd's version would be the best.
So what's his version? Is this a remake?
I don't know.
Is it a reboot?
It's like a reboot with the females. It is just all female.
Yeah, it's just like shit.
I'm sorry, but it looks like... Have you ever seen Extreme Ghostbusters? The cartoon?
Yeah.
It looks like their weapons are taken from that in a way. Like the ghosts have got a little bit stronger. They're used to the old technology, so they've upgraded it. But it still looks... Oh, I'm not even...
No. I'm not even going to bother watching it.
People, yeah, if you agree, let me know.
You can't... You know we'd have classics.
We've done already, look. Yeah. I'm looking at the tweet now. So, RT for Ghostbusters 1984. This is from @Games You Loved.
Yeah.
It's actually just followed us as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'll shout you out.
Games You Loved.
Games You Loved. so they're like retro people. Understand the... So, retweet for 1984 or favourite for 2016. So, the 2016 has got 12 favourites.
12 favourites.
And in 1984, 87 to 12.
Yeah. I thought it'd be a lot more than that. But I'm guessing it'll get some traction.
And even some girls are saying on there, stop making shitty remakes. Remakes.
That's a new one.
So I put backs away slowly.
Yes. Yeah. I've done that ever since.
New one looks shit just from the picture. Someone put, I agree with that person.
It just looks awful.
I don't know.
Do you know what? Do you know there's been some other rumours as well?
What's that?
Which is going to make you even more
angry. I thought they were going to make another guy version as well.
Apparently, well, they were, apparently, with Channing Tatum.
See, I wouldn't have probably minded that if they took a nice crack at it.
He's a good actor.
Yeah, with a nice male cast or something. But they're going with, I don't know what the angle is with this at all.
Well, I think what would have worked, in terms of more comedy, you get Channing Tatum, Jonah Hill, who do Jump Street. We know they're going to do a potential Men in Black crossover, where they fight aliens.
Yeah.
So what's to say that they can't fight ghosts as well?
Yeah, they can just branch it into Ghostbusters.
And they join Ghostbusters after that, because I don't know, you've seen Jump Street 2?
Yeah.
End of the credits.
Yeah, loads of them.
Loads of them. If they got into the Ghostbusters franchise, I think that'd be really funny. I think that would work.
That would work. Their comedy would work. And the reason I like the 1984 version is it is comedy, but it's like semi-serious as well.
No, number 2 is my favourite. I know people don't like number 2 as much.
2. I like both of them the same. I like, not number 2. Well, fuck off.
Yeah.
Number 2's brilliant.
Number 2 is my favourite.
Here you go.
I keep saying that. I saw that picture last year at Comic-Con, the year before. And the Ghostbusters car.
I want it to be at this Comic-Con.
The Ghostbusters car should be there.
Is it?
Yeah, it should be.
I think it's all about the DeLorean.
We'll get a picture.
Yeah, we'll get a picture with the DeLorean.
Picture of the Ghostbusters car.
I'll do it as free as possible.
Yeah. I saw something a while ago, in terms of talking about remakes as well. It's going to make you angry.
Oh no, not another anger.
Back to the Future.
Are you shitting me? They can't make a Back to the Future remake.
Apparently it's been rumoured for a long time.
Stop going back. Make new stuff. It's like they keep revamping Spider-Man and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Stop.
They're doing another one, aren't they? Yeah, I saw it somewhere. I was like... And Scarface I saw somewhere as well. I've not seen Scarface, but I know enough that it's a classic film.
I know enough that a lot of people like that film.
It's a cult favourite.
It will be slated a lot. You have to get it perfect. If you're going to make a remake, you have to make it bang on. And the way they're going with that Ghostbusters is not...
At the end of the day, though, I think people will look at remakes differently. And I think I was one of them people where you look at a remake and go, oh, okay, it wasn't the same as the one I saw. It was shit. But at the end of the day, it's that... When you look at a remake, it's that director, it's his version of that story. Mm-hmm. And then you look at it as kind of like a retelling rather than a remake.
Yeah, retelling.
Which makes more sense. And now, when I see a remake, I'll give it a chance. I'm not going to give that Ghostbusters
however, the director's vision of Ghostbusters is done.
Drawn the line. But other remakes, like Dread. I really liked Dredd. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, that was good.
But I like the original Dredd.
I like the original Dredd.
It got slated, the original Dredd.
I thought he was good in that, and I thought it was a good film.
They hated it because you saw his face, so he took his mask off, which apparently he doesn't do in the comics.
Stallone played that character wicked.
Yeah, I love that, exactly. So this is what I mean. Like it's a different director's retelling of that film, and if it's, I don't want to go and see a film. Just I want to see a remake.
Yeah. Fantastic Four.
Yeah,
that looks
awesome.
Yeah,
so good.
It looks quite
but
good.
The originals were still just as good.
Yeah, the originals.
They got slated, but still just
These
as
ones
good.
are probably going into a little bit more depth of the graphics.
A bit horror-esque I've heard as well.
Yeah.
For me, people keep saying, "Oh, it's not as good as the original." It's not trying to be as good as the original. It's trying to just tell you a different side of the story, and it's someone else's vision. And it's like when you read a book. You read a book, and you can picture that film. And I've known this more because I've been reading more recently. You picture that. You picture how it looks, and now I know why people say, "Oh, it's not as good as the book."
Yeah.
Because it's not. Because your book's your imagination.
And the books are sometimes more in depth.
Yeah. Like Harry Potter, I've never read the books, but they apparently missed a lot of shit out. Like, in comparison to the films, and a lot of people say, "Oh, the films are known as good, the books are so much better." But it's each their own, isn't it? But it's that director giving us his version of the book.
However, the Ghostbusters
looks dumb.
Vision doesn't look great, does it?
I'm all for remakes, but
just a picture. Just at least put up a decent picture.
There's some no.
The trailer will be the next thing. I'll watch the trailer, and as soon as that comes,
if that green, I'm not going to watch it. But if that green ghost doesn't come back, it'd be even worse.
You talking about Slimer?
Yeah. Green ghost Slimer. Yeah.
Yeah, Slimer.
I forgot his name.
He's cool. He makes Ghostbusters as well.
The bit in the second one when he's like, he just
he was pretty shit in that one.
He's munching.
In the first one, he was good.
Yeah.
Because they were like catching him, but in the second one, he just looks really massive and fat, and he's just
munching on that food.
Yeah, he wasn't great in that one, but I still love for the technology of those days. It's like Terminator 1 and 2, like the graphics them days and things. It's still good, but now it's really good. Have you watched Genesis yet?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Yeah.
Move on to that.
I watched.
We're ranting quite a lot. It's positive stuff now.
I watched Terminator Genesis last Monday in IMAX. And you know, I actually really enjoyed it. I think you would as well.
Yeah, I think
it's been panned by critics. I don't care. Critics annoy me anyway.
Yeah.
I don't listen to reviews anymore now. I'll just go and watch a film, and I'll read the review after. And that way, it hasn't spoiled it because IGN are known for spoiling films.
Yeah, it's quite a lot of spoiling.
And I don't like spoiling it. But yeah, I saw it. It's really good. So they basically restarted the timeline of the films now. So it's going to be a new trilogy. I won't say too much because I know you want to see it as well. You've seen number 3.
Mm-hmm. I've seen them all.
And you've seen Salvation.
Yeah.
So it's better than number 3 and Salvation.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3 was quite crap.
Yeah.
And Salvation didn't really feel like a Terminator film.
Yeah, it was alright.
It was good.
Yeah.
But it didn't really feel like Terminator.
No.
Until the bit at the end when Arnie comes out, all CGI.
Right.
It's like boom, boom, boom. But anyway, yeah, it's really good. It's basically, as you know from the trailer, well, what I will say is actually the trailer spoils the film because have you seen the trailer?
Yeah.
They show that John Connor is a Terminator.
Yeah, that really did. I was like, okay, then, cheers for that.
It's ridiculous in comparison to what, because something happened at the beginning of the film. It's like, oh, that's a bit weird. That's a bit shocking. But because you've already seen the trailer, you know what's still to come.
Yeah.
It just takes, that would have been a
they
really...
should have saved that as a oh my god moment.
That would have been a really big twist. But you knew it's coming, so it took that away from it. But that aside, it was still really cool. The graphics are really good. Just the music, and when you see Arnie for the first time, it's really cool.
Is it going to follow on? Is there another?
Well, basically, it's kind of like they've gone back in time to stop what happened.
Yeah, like the first one did.
Like the first one did. And it's that, but it's a new timeline because of what happened to John Connor. Something happens to him, and the new timeline started. Yeah. So that's hence why Sarah Connor's a lot younger in this one because they've gone back to the 80s.
Yeah. So I did wonder.
But Arnie hasn't aged, and they say he's aged in terms of looks because he was given human skin, and human skin grows old.
Yeah.
Exactly. So they got away with that.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
But he's still.
He's still really cool. He's still really good. And then there's like a T-1000, which is like
from the first Terminator as well.
Yeah,
it's the Chinese guy.
The Chinese guy's even better. Like he can do even more. He can mold into mirrors and stuff, and he can attach things to track it and stuff. It's even better than the one in Judgment Day.
Yeah.
So basically they start a new timeline to try and stop Genesis, which is pretty much Judgment Day.
Mm.
So it's kind of back and throwing, and it can get quite confusing in terms of what they're doing, but they do explain it quite well in terms of the timeline and what they're on. But action's really good. I just think it felt like a Terminator film.
Fight scene's good.
Fight scene's good. The music's like really like that.
Yeah, classic.
It's how I felt watching Jurassic World. Like just. It's,
give me a rating actually, because I want to still watch it.
Yeah, I was any more. Yeah, so I'll give it 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
Yeah,
that's good.
7 out of 10. Yeah, not amazing, but I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. I like your little reviews because you've got a Cineworld on it and I haven't. Yeah. But I will watch it.
Ant-Man next Friday.
Ant-Man next Friday.
Yeah.
That'll be
next episode.
We'll incorporate that with our special episode.
Yeah, we will. Yeah.
London Film Comic Con.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be talking about that and everything else. What else is there?
I don't know. Just a quick one. Iron Giant. You seen that?
Is that the cartoon?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, and I don't know why.
I've not seen it either, but a lot of people love it, and they're going to bring it back this year.
Remakes?
No.
Another Vision.
No, another Vision. Real life.
The Iron Giant non-cartoon version.
It's just going to be a massive robot from like Pacific Rim.
They did announce that as well. Sorry, jumping in there.
Go for it.
Pacific Rim 2. Yeah. We knew about it, but they're starting filming in November.
Are they? See, again, the first one wasn't the best.
Yeah, I reckon this one.
Because you couldn't see a lot of stuff. Like when I was in the water, and when they were like on land, it was quite dark. You couldn't really see quite a lot. But yeah, Iron Giant are going to re-release it with some new scenes attached to it. So like some deleted scenes we hadn't seen before. So that's going to be good. I think we're going to go watch that. And have you seen the Goosebumps trailer?
Yes, with Mr. Jack Black.
Jack Black playing R.L. Stein.
Yeah, so it's good that they've incorporated him as the book character.
As the author.
Well, the author, sorry. Yeah. The character, sorry. But all the characters in the books.
Did you ever read the books?
I've read quite a few.
Some of them look weird because you can see all the characters. I'm like, oh, I know that one. The Ghost Kid, the doll as well. But I like the ones where you could choose your own ending. There's one where it's basically the theme park.
Isn't it like you choose what page to turn to?
It gives you an option, gives you a choice.
Yeah.
So like, you've gone into this house, do you do this, do that, goes page this, goes page that. And I never survived. The theme park one was the hardest. I never survived. But they were so like, there was a TV show, wasn't there? It was a TV show.
I think so.
Based around each book.
Yeah.
It was only like 20 minutes long. It wasn't long.
No, yeah, you're right. This is 90s. So.
Yeah. A while ago.
Yeah.
So anyway, so the film looks good. They're incorporating the character R.F. Stein, which Jack Black basically he's written all the books. Some kid gets intervened, opens one of the books up, and
and then it all
gets loose. And then all the books get loose.
If you watch the trailer, you must have people watch it anyway. It looks pretty good, and I think I will watch it.
It looks very like kid friendly, but I think I'll give it a watch.
Yeah, it'll probably be like a 12A or something.
Yeah,
because it looks a bit scary in some bits, maybe. Because it's
kind of
like horror books, but
yeah.
Maybe did you
see the film The Hole?
Yeah,
that was a kiddie film, 12A, but that was quite scary.
I'm thinking of a different Hole.
Oh, The Holes, not Holes.
No, not Holes.
No,
another Hole.
The Hole.
There's a horror hole as well.
Yeah, it's a horror hole. The Hole, yeah.
That wasn't aimed at kiddie though, was it?
No, it was a 12A. It wasn't like a 15 or anything.
No, there's one where they go into this hole. And she's like kills them all off one by one.
No, this one's stuck.
You know the one I'm thinking of, though, don't you?
The Hole.
I'll have to explain it to you another time then.
No.
So I watched it, and they go down to a hole, and she doesn't kill them off one by one, but they go down and there's sex scenes in it for fuck's sake. Well, not actual full-on sex scene, but there's a sex scene, and then the guy gets whacked on the head as well because he wouldn't share his coke.
What the hell have you been watching?
Honestly, I'm surprised. I swear to God that you've seen it. I've watched most horrors.
I know, I have. Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but it's really good. I'll have to mention it. But now it's time for the best part of the week. Well, sort of.
Our best part of the week, condensed. Classics of the week in classics, where we talk about movies and games.
Yeah.
we love their classics as much as we do, and we love to talk about them with you. And here are our version of the classic of the week.
Let's do it. Oh, God. Okay,
let's carry on.
Yes, thank you. The classics of the week, everybody, as we do every week with our little mini classic tune. Yeah, if it's on screen.
Because we need the screen to
we need our little tiny notes.
What do you want to start off with?
My classic game of the week is called Bubble Bobble.
Never heard of it.
2 little cute dinosaurs. They're called Bubble and Bubble.
Dinosaurs?
They blow bubbles. It was on the Commodore 64. I had it on the Commodore 64.
Why I've never heard of it.
This is a well-old game. It was re-released, though, on the Mega Drive, I believe, and
Bubble
Super
Bubble?
Nintendo. Yeah, Bubble Bubble.
Or Bubble Bubble?
Bubble Bubble.
Bubble Bubble.
Look it up. I'm not going to go into it.
No, go into it. I want to know more about it.
Well, you fly around. Well, you don't fly around. You just jump around. It's like a platformer, and you go through the different levels. But you've got it's
like Mario.
It's almost like strategy.
Mario?
A little bit like Mario.
Donkey Kong.
But it's no. Just watch the. I'll send you a link later. Yeah.
Bubble Bubble.
Bubble Bubble.
Or is it 2 players?
Yes.
Yeah. What was the aim of the game? How did you win it? How did you defeat the game?
I can't remember. It was miles. It was years ago.
So what made you choose that then as your classic? How did that?
Because it's just stuck in there from when I was younger.
Yeah.
I was like playing that game.
You must have a lot of games stuck in there.
Yeah, there's loads of old little games that I had. I even had Quick Draw McCraw. You don't even know what the hell that is.
No, I don't.
Quick Draw McCraw.
No.
It's like a cowboy and a donkey.
Cowboy.
Quick Draw McCraw. You must know what Speedy Gonzales is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
the horse.
a range. What?
No.
A mouse, you mean?
Oh,
a horse! He's like, under.
Oh, the horse, yeah.
That's not a horse. You wind me up so much.
Just to get
Your turn.
Just to get a reaction.
Classic game.
I don't know how classic it is really. It's more recent, I guess, in terms of how far you've gone back.
Yeah, I've gone right back.
Before I was born, you've gone back. Mine is on the PS3 and Xbox 360. Mafia 2.
Why not Mafia 1?
I don't play Mafia 1.
Okay.
I didn't know there was number 1.
That'd be why then you chose Mafia 2.
I didn't know there wasn't number 1. They might have just jumped straight to Mafia 2.
I've never played it, I'll be honest with you.
Very, obviously...
GTA style?
Yeah, very. And it's based in that era. So, like, in the 70s, was it? The Mafia, when it was like, going on? It was...
Yeah.
And it looks like it. So you've got the old classic cars and the shops. And, like, when you watch it, it looks... Did you ever play L.A. Noire?
Yeah, I completed that.
It looks like that. Like, how it looks. The hats and the shops and the cars, all looks like quite classic.
Mm-hmm.
And you'd have certain missions to do, to go around and shoot people, start wars between different groups, different sections, and but the gunplay was really good. And the story and the acting, like you could tell, it was all motion captured. And for PS3, I think that's pretty good at the time. I think I got it on like Love Film back in they were doing PS3 games.
Yeah,
that was one of the games I played.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've really actually I wouldn't mind playing it again actually.
There you go. You're going to play that later. Right. Okay. Film of the week.
Do we start?
Yeah, go on.
Kick off with films. I'm going to choose. It's a classic.
For
so many different reasons. Snakes on a Plane.
Let's get those goddamn motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Just for that one line.
Yes, that's it. That's the only line that I remember.
Because the rest of the film is a pile of crap.
Yeah, it's just snakes.
But it's so bad.
Strange comedy.
Yeah, it's so bad that it's good. And it's just the idea of the film title, just Snakes on a Plane. Like, it's so obvious. Like
yeah. What's this film about?
Well,
have you read the title?
I think they're going to do a sequel, Planes on a Snake.
Snakes on a Plane 2.
Yeah.
Oh, it fucking happened.
Planes on a snake. Kids on a kayak.
Snakes on a boat.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Piranhas on an escalator.
Sharks up your arse. I don't know where that come from.
Crocodiles in the kitchen.
God's sake. I can't think of any more.
No, not really.
Shall I just say mine? Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know to say any more about my one.
What is mine? Oh, yeah. Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels.
Motherfucker.
That is a wicked film.
That's a good film. That's good.
I don't know anyone that hasn't seen it.
I just saw it recently, like in terms of the last couple of years.
Oh man, I can't believe this. Like, wait for it. And I can't believe you still haven't watched Top Gun either.
Oh, I'm getting over to it.
Yeah, do it.
I've got.
That's a classic.
I've got a huge list,
and everyone knows why it's a classic. So I don't even have to
this
elaborate.
This is kind of the recurring theme, isn't it? Running gag that runs across our podcast of that I haven't watched these classic films.
Oh my god, he hasn't watched it. Oh. Well,
so Milkstock.
Yeah.
What did you like about it?
Well, everyone knows what I like about it.
No, I don't. No, they don't. Oh, they shouldn't. They tell people.
The gangster style, the fucking swearing, like we do every now and then.
Not as often.
No, we are listed as explicit, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I just love it, and then obviously the follow-ups like Snatch.
Yeah, Snatch, Layer Cake.
You seen Human Traffic with Danny Dyer?
No.
When he was really young.
No, Human Traffic.
Human Traffic.
Or just called Traffic.
Yeah, it's called Human Traffic.
Human Traffic.
Yeah, watch it. It's wicked.
He's done some good films with Danny Dyer.
Yeah, he
does. Danny Dyer. The director. What's his name?
Don't know. Can't remember. You get me on the spot sometimes.
Danny Boyle. He directed Trance. Have you seen that?
Trance.
With
No, I haven't seen that.
That's good. That's good film.
Another one from my list then, and I'm giving you thousands to watch on your list. I jump straight into Reddit and Strain News.
Go for it. It's back to front, isn't it?
Yeah, we cover everything, but we'll do it whatever way we want because we own this podcast.
Yes, we do.
McDonald's in the US of A denies that their meal minion. There's the Happy Meal comes with minions at the moment because of the Minions film, and some parents are saying it swears. But when I listen to it,
it doesn't swear.
It's like a caveman one, and it just says, "Oh, I can't believe I'm even trying to do it." I wonder if it'll play it.
Yeah. Doesn't even say.
So it's the of bit. I think someone says it says F off.
Is it trying to say fuck?
Yeah, it is. Have a there, and then what's the fuck? What's the fuck? But it just sounds like oof to me.
It sounds like oof.
I think people.
Sounds like a South Park character.
And then there's someone like America would obviously complain something like this. Originally, we didn't think anything of it until my wife this morning saw it was moving out of the car seat and heard something didn't sound quite right. Seriously? Out of a McDonald's toy shop? Stop complaining about silly things. It doesn't even sound like a kid isn't going to understand that anyway. Not oof. It doesn't even sound like it anyway. It doesn't say like F off.
No.
And McDonald's have denied it, obviously.
Well, they would.
And Minions speak Minionese.
Yeah, they describe that in the film.
And that's like their language, like.
And banana. in the film, the new one, I've not seen it yet. But they call, do you know Kevin? It's on the Minions.
Yeah.
They call him Kevbo.
Do they?
Which is
Kevbo the Minion.
Kevbo the Minion.
Is he ginger?
No.
I should make one that's ginger.
That's a shame. But they're yellow. I'm kind of yellow.
Do you have any strange or Reddit news for the week?
No, I didn't actually. No. I did, but we're using my phone to record this, so I can't access it.
You did? Oh no! It was that one. I think that was it.
It was something about me.
Yeah, sorry.
I had one.
Go on then.
Me. It was a Today I Learned. And it was Today I Learned Liam Neeson was offered the James Bond role.
Oh,
but if he had taken it, his wife said she would have left him.
That's a bit harsh.
Oh, that's a bit harsh, isn't it?
He does all these other films like Taken and stuff, which is similar.
But that was, I can't imagine him being a James Bond anyway, but...
Not now, maybe a few years back, when he first did
Star Wars.
Yeah, he's getting a bit on.
Yeah,
he's getting on a bit, He's getting on a bit.
You notice that in Taken, like, he can't do as much as he could in the first film.
Yeah, that was pretty much that for the week.
That's
we'll get some more strange. We have weeks like this, don't we, where there's not much strange news.
Well, it's going to look as an event on. Like, next week's going to be more Comic-Con.
Yeah, we're going to be specialised.
And describing our day in London.
Yeah.
Eating loads of food.
Food and Comic-Con and... Yeah, I can't wait.
Beer and booze.
It'll be a good day. For Anything Goes this week, we don't have any questions, but please do submit some to us.
Do you have a question? You want to ask me?
No, I'm just going to...
Oh, fuck you.
Well, I'll ask you anyway. I mean, it's in relation to Goosebumps, but it's in relation to what films gave you... You know when you watch a film, you get that so engrossed in it. it gave you goosebumps in a film. You're like, oh my god, it's getting to me. Actually, like, there's been a few actually, like maybe Aliens or something. When you see the alien, or Alien, the first Alien, when it's like creeping around the corner and stuff, and I'm like, oh fuck! But you get goosebumps
when you play the game. You get that sort of feeling.
Yeah, I haven't played that actually on PS4. I need to.
The Alien can come out. No, you wouldn't want to play it.
It's that scary.
It's scary.
Yeah.
Because the Alien can come out any time during the game. Like, anytime.
Oh bollocks!
So you've got people to kill and an alien running around as well. But yeah, I would say recently the Babadook. I think they've really watching that in the cinema. They've really made me feel unnerving.
Yeah, like horror.
Because you didn't know what it meant. Like you didn't know what it was and what it was symboling, and how this. How it just wanted to take this child. Like, you're going to bring me the boy. You're going to bring me the boy. It was weird. Like, that really kind of made me like when you first saw him.
You went goosey.
Yeah, and all goosebumps.
Also, do you remember the classic TV? Like when you only had channels 1 to 4, some of the kids out there are like, that's 1 of 4. All channels 1, 2, 3, and 4.
And that's like
now it's all like
channels
Sky and all that crap.
Ridiculous amounts of channels.
Yeah, so you went. But back in the day, Saturday night TV was the one, and it used to start off with the Gladiators in the United Kingdom, anyway, I don't know the US, and it was Gladiators ready, contender ready. You had like the Wolf Man, the freaking Rhino guy, Lightning that everyone fancied.
One of them was was it Wolfman? He was a bad guy, wasn't he? Like a pager.
Yeah, he's like a bit Larry, but it's all obviously for show.
But didn't they bring it back as well recently?
Yeah, they did a remake, but it didn't take off. It just got cancelled.
Some from the wrestlers as well. Some of the Gladiators were wrestlers. I used to love that. They used to be so good. And
then after Gladiators, it was the Lewis and Clark Adventures. The Lewis and Clark, the New Adventures of Superman. And that was with Dean Cain.
Pile of crap.
It was alright, but for the day, like for the time it was okay. But
have you been watching the Supergirl show?
Is it out now?
Yeah, it's on. Yeah.
Oh, I was going to watch it a little bit just to check it out, but
it's more based on Gossip Girl sort of drama with added action rather than action and then drama.
That's a shame.
Even the trailer, you saw the trailer. It was weird. Like it was comedy rather than.
I'm a superhero.
Yeah, weirdo.
Oh, that's it.
I think that's it
this week. Next week it'll be a special
Saturday
of our London Day Out and London Film and Comic Con.
We're looking forward to it.
If you're there, check us out. I'll be bringing some business cards.
Business cards. Promoting the podcast.
Us,
and us.
Not just for me.
No, it's both of us, isn't it?
I'm going to check out.
We're going to do some selfies. Do some selfies with people.
It's going to be a good day.
If you're there, let us know. Tweet us, email us.
Yeah, get your questions about London Film and Comic Con. Let us know.
We want to see you there.
We will have a look for you.
I want to see you there.
See if I can answer it for you on the day.
Yeah. Come, if you see us and you're fans of us, come find us.
Yeah.
I'll be wearing a Deadpool t-shirt, sitting on a Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Deadpool sitting on a Game of Thrones, basically. And you're going to be wearing...
my t-shirt from QWERTY.com. Seal. There's a seal on it of approval. And the seal's got a speech bubble saying nice. Which is
totally you, basically.
Yeah, basically.
So yeah, that's going to be us. So we'll hopefully look forward to seeing you there.
Yep. Thank you for listening. And
follow us.
Follow us at The Something Pod, capital T, capital S, capital P. Facebook.com/The Something Pod.
Instagram
The Something Pod. Email us podsomethingcast@gmail.com. My individual tag for Dan is at DanMan5K.
And mine is Phil Kedbar.
That's a real.
That's us. That's a wrap. Goodbye.
That's a wrap. We'll see you next time.
Boom.